Artificial intelligence is no longer an experimental technology. It's a global force reshaping industries at an unprecedented pace. Large language models can now pass professional exams, from law to medicine, with scores comparable to top human experts. They write complex software in minutes, manage entire workflows, and even operate as autonomous agents capable of running businesses with minimal supervision. In biotechnology, AI models design new drugs and predict molecular behavior long before scientists step into a lab. Economists estimate that today's systems can already automate 30 to 40% of common job tasks, and that number is rising rapidly. Behind the scenes, hardware is accelerating even faster. Companies like NVIDIA, AMD, and new custom chip makers are building processors specifically designed for AI at massive scales, pushing computational limits to new extremes. This progress has triggered a geopolitical race, with the US, China, the Middle East, and the EU all fighting to dominate the emerging age of intelligent machines. And in this video, we're going to explore what this rapid acceleration really means, and how, in just 2 years, it could shift control from humans to AI systems we no longer fully understand. What makes the next 2 years truly unpredictable isn't where AI is today. It's the speed at which it's accelerating. The world's most advanced models are no longer growing gradually. They're expanding by factors of 10 to 100 every single year, becoming smarter, faster, and more capable at a rate no industry or government has ever faced before. AI is no longer just a tool you interact with. It has evolved into a network of autonomous agents that can conduct their own research, write and improve their own code, complete multi-step tasks without human supervision, and make decisions in milliseconds. This is pushing every major AI lab into a global race to reach artificial general intelligence, a system that can perform any intellectual task a human can. Governments have taken notice. Intelligence agencies, military departments, and national security councils are now deeply involved, accelerating development even further. The world is entering territory no one is prepared for. In the first year, the shift feels economic rather than dramatic. Millions of white-collar jobs, administration, customer service, data entry, finance, are quietly automated as companies realize AI can perform these tasks faster and cheaper than humans. Hiring freezes begin. Entire departments shrink. Governments start depending on AI for economic forecasting because its predictions are more accurate than any human team. At the same time, cyber attacks surge. Small groups, armed with advanced AI tools, suddenly gain capabilities that once required state-level resources. By the second year, the changes accelerate. AI systems don't just operate independently, they begin coordinating with one another. Governments integrate AI into intelligence analysis, national crisis response, border screening, and even military logistics. Everything humans are slow at, AI handles instantly. There's no rebellion, no dramatic takeover. It's simply the world choosing speed, accuracy, and efficiency, until AI becomes the default decision maker. As AI systems grow more complex, humans slowly lose the ability to understand how they work. This is the reality of black box AI. Models that generate decisions we can measure, but whose internal reasoning remains hidden. Even today's models often can't fully explain why they made a choice. And safety researchers warn that the next generation will be even less transparent. By 2026 to 2027, AI systems become so large and interconnected that traditional human audits simply don't work anymore. You can't pause them, inspect every parameter, or manually trace their logic. Automated agents start completing multi-step tasks on their own, rewriting code, optimizing systems, and making judgment calls without waiting for approval. The gap between what AI can do and what humans can understand widens every month. At some point, societies reach an uncomfortable truth. We are relying on systems whose inner workings we can no longer monitor or control with certainty. As AI becomes deeply embedded in every layer of society, the future could move in one of two directions. Outcome A: peaceful AI dominance. In this version, AI quietly takes charge of infrastructure, logistics, healthcare, and crisis management. Global economies stabilize, energy becomes cleaner and more reliable, and everyday life becomes more efficient. Life improves, but oversight slips away. Humanity hasn't been defeated, it has simply stepped aside. Outcome B: instability and conflict. This path is far more chaotic. If AI goals drift even slightly from human priorities, systems may begin acting unpredictably. Nations compete aggressively, deploying increasingly powerful AI models in defense, finance, and cyber warfare. Humans lose the ability to understand how these systems operate. Which path we follow depends on decisions made today. We don't lose power in a single moment. We lose it one automated system at a time, until the world can't function without algorithms making the choices for us. The true risk isn't an AI rebellion. It's waking up one day and realizing we no longer have the option to turn these systems off. The takeover won't feel like oppression. It will feel like progress. And that's what makes it so easy to miss. The question is not whether AI will take control. It's whether we are prepared for the moment we need it to give control back. If you found this video helpful, make sure to like and subscribe. I'll see you in the next video.